Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're back with some Modern Warfare 2. And for today, I think we're gonna be hopping back into hardcore shipment and start trying to work on some more of these pistols here. I know, more shipment gameplay, highly original content. Listen, I want to at least try to take advantage of hardcore shipment while I still have it. Oh, and actually, speaking of camo grind stuff, when I was listing out things that I still needed to do, I just completely forgot that the battle rifle class existed. Like, I literally forgot that these 4 weapons were even in the game. I did the latchman at some point, I guess, but now I gotta get through these 3 at some point, so I guess that's on the to-do list too. Also, real quick, while we're searching here, if you are enjoying the video, definitely make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new and all that good stuff. Why do people keep inviting me to play Dota? Do you fucking teammate, man. Blue dot, please, pay attention. Wait, you can get hit markers with this? What? I'm actually genuinely baffled. So anyway, YouTube's kind of a weird place. I'm not 100% sure what I titled this video, by the way, so that might have been the weirdest transition you've ever seen. But yeah, I'm sure most of you guys have seen like what's been going on at this point. Every YouTuber and their mother has been talking about these like weird changes YouTube kind of rolled out around the holidays, as far as like demonetizing content for having swear words in it or whatever. Or rather, I guess I should say lack of guidelines. I mean, in classic YouTube fashion, they were like hilariously unclear about basically everything that was going on. Granted, it's got little to nothing to do with me. I mean, honestly, this is one of the quintessential instances throughout my time on the internet where I've actually been kind of glad that my channel's not monetized, just so I don't even have to fucking worry about it, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish my YouTube channel was monetized, but it's nice not having to, like, you know, be conscious of how many times I say fuck in a given video or whatever. I can just kind of do things my own way and not really have to care. I mean, granted, I suppose if my content ever gets monetized, I'll have to worry about, you know, my backlog of videos getting demonetized, but I suppose that's a bridge I will cross if and when I ever actually get to it. So yeah, like I said, I don't really care so much about the monetization changes themselves, since they don't really affect me. It's more me just being continually confused about YouTube's just consistent inability to communicate anything to anybody. I mean, obviously, I'm not a YouTuber like for a living. I'm not like a huge channel or something, so, you know, it would make sense I don't know what's going on. But why do like large channels where this is literally their livelihood have absolutely no idea about massive changes coming to the platform that are gonna affect their livelihood? Dude, I thought that guy was dead. I'm okay. Dude, I can't see the screen and it won't let me rotate. We're just gonna go there, and hope for the best. Please don't land on my head. But yeah, I know I've only been on this channel in particular for like a few years, but I've been on and like around YouTube as far as the content space goes for like, I don't know, probably around 15 years at this point. I think I started watching YouTube consistently in like 2008, and it's literally always been this way. Anytime any sort of change happens, it feels like everyone's confused about it and everyone's just out of the loop. Like, I remember when they changed the rating system to a like system, which for anybody who's like way too young to understand, before likes and dislikes were a thing, YouTube used to have a rating system kind of like Netflix's old system where you'd rate content out of 5 stars. So instead of saying like leave a like if you enjoyed, every YouTuber used to say like rate 5 stars and shit. There was also a favorite system. It was fucking weird. But yeah, like even back then, it was just, I don't know, so bizarre to me that this seemingly huge company that's pretty much by far the most successful video sharing platform in the world. I mean, some people might argue that's TikTok nowadays, but I think it's still YouTube for all intents and purposes, right? But yeah, this like massive company, biggest video sharing platform on the internet, and for whatever reason, they just can't communicate shit. Either can't or don't want to, and I really am just constantly confused as to why. Wait, I'm out of bullets. No! I don't know what weapon I'm holding. And now I'm dead. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, YouTube's a pretty confusing place, but their communication really doesn't do much to help it. Like, another great example is the YouTube algorithm in general. Like, you have people who are just, I mean, literally their entire job, and they get paid a lot to do this, is essentially decipher the YouTube algorithm and figure out, like, what gets views. Now, I'm not saying that YouTube is necessarily responsible for, like, giving us the Krabby Patty secret formula as to, like, you know, how to get the most views per video or whatever, but for anybody who, like, doesn't actively upload their own YouTube content, there's a series of videos that you can watch in the YouTube Creator Studio that's literally dedicated to trying to help grow your channel, and some of these videos tell you things to do that are just objectively incorrect. Is it just me or did that guy miss? Like, I really feel like that guy should have missed that shot. Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure if I take that shot, it is a guaranteed miss and I'm dead. And more battle pass tokens. Let's see if it actually works this time. It worked. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me that this is how YouTube is, you know? I mean, granted, I'm not complaining so much. You guys see how hard I work on this channel. Obviously, like, doing YouTube for a job is kind of a dream at some point. Whether or not it happens is another thing, but like, on some level, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have like an end goal in mind, you know? I mean, obviously, at the moment, the reason I'm doing this is for fun. I'm not like, you know, just out for clicks and views and money and shit. I wouldn't be making videos like this if I were. There are a million other things I could do if that was the case. But at the same time, you know, I do put a lot of time and effort into this, and I wouldn't obviously do that if I wasn't hoping that at some point all this effort would pay off, you know? But yeah, like on the subject of the YouTube algorithm, you know, like another thing that's kind of nonsensical to me is YouTube Shorts. The YouTube Shorts algorithm makes literally zero sense whatsoever. In fact, on some level, I'm a little bit convinced that there isn't an algorithm in the first place. And the reason I'm convinced of that is there are videos where, like something a lot of YouTubers do, especially bigger ones, is if, you know, they upload a video and it like tanks or it doesn't, you know, get the traction that they want, they'll delete it or take it down or something. And then they'll, you know, change the thumbnail or change the description or the metadata or title or whatever. And then they'll re-upload it in the hopes that it gets the views that they were looking for, right? Now, the thing is, I've done something similar with YouTube Shorts many times, but instead of changing anything, I will literally delete the short and re-upload it completely unedited, completely unchanged, same title, same description, same everything. YouTube Shorts don't have thumbnails, so it's not like I could change that even if I wanted to. And then just randomly, for whatever reason, it'll get a bazillion views. I don't know what's going on in this game right now. The quintessential example of this phenomenon, by the way, is a short that I made that I believe it's called What Happened to Call of Duty Vanguard, which coincidentally enough is currently the most viewed video on my entire channel, I believe. Wait, that was a complete accident. Fuck you. Get out of the corner. But yeah, for that What Happened to COD Vanguard video, when I initially uploaded it, I think it got maybe 30 views in like 24 hours or something like that. Like literally fucking nothing. This video got zero traction whatsoever. And then I deleted it and re-uploaded it again, completely unedited, didn't change a single thing about it. And it ended up with like 20,000 views in 12 hours or something. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's the time of day. I don't know if it's the audience. I don't know what the fuck determines whether or not a YouTube short gets views, but I do this shit all the time. I'm genuinely convinced that there is no algorithm for YouTube Shorts, and it is completely random. Okay, I got one of them, thank God. Two guys acting like scumbags, but I could kill one of them. Life is good, you know? Dude, there are an unholy number of people on this game that get way too much happiness out of cosplaying dead bodies, and I genuinely will never understand it. Okay, that guy wasn't cosplaying, he was actually dead. Remove Final Stand from the game, by the way. Please remove it immediately, Infinity Ward, please. Teammate help, teammate help, teammate help. Teammate! Dude, he's AFK! What's wrong with this guy? Dude, I swear half my team are literally not playing the game. This is, like, I don't even know, dude. I don't know what to do about this. Holy shit, we actually won that game. I will say, playing all this hardcore has, like, really kind of made me aware of how sometimes games can be completely different score-wise compared to how I feel like I'm playing. Because, like, that game, I really felt like I played, like, complete garbage. Like, I didn't think I played well at all. And I kind of thought the game was just completely miserable, but it turns out we actually won by a lot. Obviously, it's an objective game mode, so, like, it's possible to, you know, go horribly negative and still win, but I mean, usually if you're only going like 4 kills positive or whatever, or at least for me anyway, I'm probably not going to win the game. And yeah, that's about it for this one. I don't really remember what the whole point of this video was. I guess I just wanted to rant about YouTube, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, I don't know, go fuck yourself, I guess. Honestly, if you didn't enjoy it, why are you even still watching at this point? It's the outro. Don't you usually click away by now? No, we got a decent bit of weapon leveling out of this. Obviously, this isn't as effective without double XP, but I've got about 4 hours of XP here though, so actually maybe I can make some decent progress on this later. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.